great day, everybody! Welcome to my YouTube channel. Kanye West is an American rapper, lyricist, vocalist, record maker, and style creator. He's generally viewed as one of the most persuasive hip bounce performers and one of the best artists of his age, one of the world's smash hit music specialists with nearly 160 million records sold. Kanye West has won 24 Grammy grants and 75 designations, the joint 10th most time, and the joint most Grammy grants of any rapper, alongside Jay-Z. Among his different honors are the Board Craftsman Achievement Grant, a joint record, 3 Brit grants for the Best Worldwide Male Independent Craftsman, and the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Grant. Kanye West. Frank perspectives and life beyond music has gotten critical media inclusion. He's been an incessant wellspring of debate for his direct on friendly media and at Grant shows and public settings as well as his remarks on the music and style. Ventures U.S. government issues, race and bondage, his Christian confidence, prominent union with Kim Kardashian, and emotional well-being have additionally been wellsprings of media consideration. As a style creator, he had worked together with Nike, Louis Vuitton, The Hole, and a PC on apparel, what's more, footwear, and drove the Yeezy joint effort with Adidas. He's additionally the organizer and head of the imaginative substance organization, Donda, and because he turned into the proprietor of the online entertainment stage Parlor, in 2022, he confronted a kickback and lost various patrons and organizations, including his cooperation with Adidas, The Hole, and Balenciaga, after openly offering hostile to Semitic expressions. This has monstrously impacted his total assets, with Forbes is assessing Kanye West's ongoing total assets to be around $400 million, down from $2 billion about Kanye West's initial life. Kanye Marie West, who changed his lawful name from Kanye Amari West to Yahoo with no center or last name, was brought into the world on June 8, 1977, in Atlanta, Georgia, after his guardians separated. When he was 3 years old, he moved with his mom to Chicago, Illinois. His dad, Beam West, is a previous dark Jaguar. Furthermore, he was perhaps the earliest dark photojournalist at the Atlanta Diary-Constitution greetings. His father later turned into a Christian guide, and in 2006, he opened the Great Water Store and Bistro in Lexington Park, Maryland, with Stardo Capital. Kanye's mom, Dr. Donda C. West, was a teacher of English at Clark Atlanta College and the seat of the English division at Chicago State College prior to resigning to act as his administrator. She passed away on November 10, 2007, at 58 years old. Kanye was brought up in a working-class climate, going to Polaris School for Individual Training in rural Oak Grass, Illinois. Later, living in Chicago at 10 years old, he moved with his mom to Nanjing, China, where she was instructing at Nanjing College as a Fulbright researcher, as indicated by his mom. West was the main outsider in his group, yet he got comfortable well and immediately got the language, in spite of the fact that he's since forgotten the vast majority of it. When I got some information about his grades in high school, Kanye answered that I got an A and a B. Kanye showed a liking for human expressions at an early age. He started composing verse when he was 5 years of age. He began rapping in the 3 ERD grade and started making melodic creations in the 7th grade, ultimately offering them to different craftsmen. At the age of 13, he composed a rap tune called Green Eggs in a portion of the title of a smash hit youngster's book by Dr. Seuss. He convinced his mom to pay for time in a recording studio. Kanye crossed paths with maker DJ Noid, with whom he immediately shaped a dear companionship. No ID before long became Kanye's guide, and it was from him that he figured out how to test and program beats. In the wake of moving on from secondary school, Kanye got the grant to go to Chicago's American Foundation of Craftsmanship in 1997 and started taking art classes soon after he moved to Chicago State College to concentrate on English. He before long understood that his bustling class plan was hindering his melodic work, and at 20, he exited school to seek after his melodic dreams. This incredibly disappointed his mom, who was likewise a teacher at the college. She later remarked that it was drummed into my head that school is the path to a decent life, yet some profession objectives don't need school. For Kanye to make a collection called School Dropout, it was more about having the guts to embrace who you are, as opposed to following the way society has. Cut out for you. Kanye West is 5 feet 8 inches tall, or 1.73 meters tall. In April 2012, Kanye West started dating unscripted TV star Kim Kardashian, with whom he had proactively been long-term companions. Kanye and Kim, who are Armenian, participated in October 2013 and wed at the 4th D Belvedere in Florence on May 24, 2014. They have 4 youngsters. Northwest, who was brought into the world in 2013, Holy Person West, who was brought into the world in 2015, Chicago West, who was conceived by means of proxy in 2018, and Song West, who was conceived by means of proxy in 2019. The couple's high-profile status and particular vocations have brought about their relationship becoming subject to weighty media inclusion. The New York Times alluded to their marriage as a memorable snowstorm of superstars in January 2021. CNN revealed that the couple were examining divorce a month after the fact. Kim Kardashian formally petitioned for legal separation in April. Both Kanye and Kim referred to beyond reconciliation contrasts as the reason for the separation and concurred to the joint authority of their 4 youngsters. They additionally concurred that they don't require spousal help from each other on a few events in 2021. Kanye communicated that he would prefer to remain with Kim than get separated from her in spring 2022. Kim Kardashian was announced as legitimately single about Kanye West's other connections in 2002. Kanye West started an on-and-off-again relationship with fashioner Alexis Fifefer, and they became involved in August 2006. The pair finished their 18-month commitment in 2008. He accordingly dated model Golden Rose from 2008 until the late spring of 2010. In January 2022, entertainer Julia Fox affirmed in a Meeting article that she was dating Kanye West. Under 2 months in the wake of affirming their relationship, entertainer Julia Fox uncovered that she and Kanye had separated yet stayed on great conditions. She later guaranteed that she dated Kanye absolutely to give individuals something to discuss during the coronavirus pandemic. On August 24, 2021, Kanye West applied to have his legitimate name changed from Kanye Amory West to Ye with no center O. Our last name. He referred to individual explanations behind the change. The solicitation was allowed on October 18. He had suggested wishing to change his name starting around 2018 and had involved Yahoo as a moniker for a very long time earlier. In a June 2018 meeting, he made sense of, "I accept Yahoo is the most regularly involved word in the book of scriptures. In the good book, it implies you, so I'm you. I'm us, it's us." It went from being Kanye, which implies the main one, to only Yahooing about. Kanye West's profession. Kanye West at first earned respect as a maker for Rockefeller Records in the early 2000s, delivering singles for a few specialists and fostering the chipmunk soul testing style, aim on seeking after a performance vocation. As a rapper, he delivered his presentation studio collection, The School Dropout, in 2004 to Basic and Business Achievement. He established the record mark Great Music sometime thereafter. He investigated different melodic components like ensembles, synthesizers, and autotune on the collection's late enrollment, in 2005 Graduation, in 2007 and 808s and Disaster, in 2008 Drawing Motivation from Maximalism and Moderation, individually. His 5th and 6th collections, My Lovely Dull Turned Dream, in 2010 and Jesus in 2013, additionally gotten Basic and Business Achievement. He further differentiating his melodic styles on the existence of Pablo in 2016 and Whoopi in 2018, and investigating Christian and gospel music on Jesus Ruler in 2019. After various deafers, he's exceptionally expected. 10th collection Donda in 2021 was delivered to proceed with Business Achievement, yet to blended Basic Gathering. He delivered its continuation Donda 2 out of 2022, a couple of months after the fact, solely through a Connection sound speaker administration. Kanye West's discography additionally incorporates the full-length cooperative collections, Watch the Lofty Position in 2011 with Jay-Z, and Children See Phantoms in 2018 with Youngster Cutie. 6 of his collections were incorporated on the Drifters 2,500 Biggest Collections Ever list with a similar distribution, naming him one of the 100 biggest lyricists ever. He holds a joint record with Sway Dylan for most collections with 4 garnishes, the Yearly Pass, and the Occupation Pundit Survey. What's more, has the 5th most appearances on the announcement Hot 100 with 133 passages. Time magazine named him one of the 100 generally persuasive individuals on the planet in 2005 and 2015. About Kanye West's land. In 2014, Kim and Kanye purchased a home in Hollywood's selective and gated Secret Slopes for $20 million. The couple continued to burn through a huge number of dollars, north of quite a long while modifying, revising, and extending the home. In 2019, they extended their domain with 2 separate exchanges for adjoining properties to make a conjoined 7.5 section of land. Behemoth, a stunning $28.5 million has been spent on land exchanges alone to make the Secret Slopes bequest, and many millions more have been spent on remodeling. In September 2021, Kim paid Kanye $23 million to formally move the property into her name. The manor, of which Kim is presently the sole proprietor, is currently worth an expected $60 million in 2021. Kanye West purchased a $4.5 million house. Thanks for watching this video.